Hey, look at that. Free cake. Huh. Well, let's go for it. The hell? Whoa. Well, welcome back, everyone. I'm Shiak. And joining me
And
today is Tim, since he doesn't want to talk.
some other random dude. He
Some,
barely knows me.
yeah, some random guy joined my Skype call, so he's a part of it now. But
Oh,
yeah,
you seem to have a visitor. You seem to have an escape test subject.
oh, lovely. Well, today we have something very interesting.
Damn it.
Um,
Get back here.
that was a trap we actually set up with, it was hard to tell, I don't know if you guys could tell, but that was an invisible creeper. Yes. We decided that, in honor of the 1.4.2 update, that we'd show off some of the cool features that we found out with invisibility potions.
And all of the amusing shenanigans that can be had involving, well, less than visible mobs.
And granted, we're on our evil lair island because every evil genius needs their island, and every evil genius needs moon boots. We have moon boots.
Moon boots, man, the 90s were fostering evilness
Beacon,
of the best variety.
the beacon jump boost too, because that's what evil geniuses need.
It's
But
incredibly amusing.
but
And evil.
here we go.
If
We
it
can
wasn't
show
evil,
you.
it wouldn't be on the island. Clearly.
Here's something awesome though. So we can start. Do you want to join us, Tim? Since you're invisible now. I don't know where you are.
Am I? No,
I
I'm
don't.
not.
Where are you?
For once, I'm not invisible.
Where are you?
Amazingly. Um,
Get over here.
I hope I'm not invisible.
I don't see you.
Well, that's...
Put armor on.
I have armor on. For once, the invisibility is actually the invisibility Minecraft glitch and not the actual potion. That's kind of silly. At any rate, let's
Dude,
continue.
you're right there. What the heck? You should try
I'll relog.
relogging.
One moment. That is incredibly silly. At any rate,
Okay.
let's see what fun we can be had with the assorted mobs. And my goodness, that spider.
That stupid spider escaped. Anyways, we can get started. Well, since we have the spider escaping, we can start with that one. As you can see, the spider is gone, but the eyes are glowing. Super
That's
scary.
kind of eerie. Very oddly Halloween and spider appropriate. I mean, that's kind of like what you envision when you see a spider in a cave. It's just those glowing eyes in the darkness. So,
Pretty cool though. I like it.
kind of what you expect for a spider. However, if we move on to, say, the Enderman, things get a little more interesting.
Yes.
The glowing eyes can
Glowing
see
eyes.
to your soul.
It's actually
And-
really scary.
On the more amusing side of things, the sheep. The sheep, man.
They lose their face. And
I
their soul,
wonder-
apparently. And their
I
tail. And their
suspect-
paws.
If we shear them. Let's try that.
Dude.
A sheared sheep will be
Oh.
properly invisible. However, an unsheared sheep will look pretty much hilarious or creepy. I'm not sure which.
Another hilarious one is the mushroom.
Get some wonderful floating mushrooms, you know.
Okay, you stupid spider need to go away. I hate spiders.
And one thing we've conclusively determined is true for all mobs is that when invisible, they become infinitely more annoying.
Yes. A cool feature though, something we found really interesting. Here, I'm gonna take off my armor real fast, and I'm gonna go invisible. Oh, can you kill this spider? Or I'll kill this spider.
If I can find the spider, then sure. There we go.
Sweet. Okay.
Got it.
Now I'm gonna go into survival mode. Now, if you release a mob on me, I'm invisible. You can't
Would you like
see
a
me.
skeleton?
Sure, let's do skeleton.
I have no idea where you are, so
I'm
am
right
I
in
close
front
to
of
you? So if you're in the normal spawn area,
They can't
when
see you while
completely
invisible.
only when completely invisible, though. Try putting on some armor.
So, for
And I'm in
example,
creative, so they wouldn't be.
We'll put armor on. Once we put the chest plate on, at least. The helmet didn't trigger him. Second we put the chest plate on, they found us.
Oh, did he lose? No, they
No,
do
no,
somehow manage to track you when you after you've already aggroed them.
Now the question is, do they get moon boots as well?
I do not think so, which is probably a good thing. I mean, it would be substantially more amusing if they got moon boots, but
Up in there. There he goes. I'm dead. Yeah, that's a cool feature as well. Other than that, that's pretty much all the shenanigans we've been up to. As you can see, the sheep are probably the most funny passive creature. The mushrooms are also pretty funny.
they are undoubtedly going to fix this. However, until then, honestly, I hope they don't because the sheep look freaking hilarious.
The Enderman is just scary. The floating eyes, I mean, oh god.
I seriously hope they don't fix that just because it is so perfectly frightening.
And then you have the normal spider, which is also just creepy. I don't know. It's a perfect Halloween update.
It adds a lot of creepiness and just weirdness.
So yeah, there's the overview of what we've been messing around with. Something pretty cool. Map makers are gonna have a field day with the new invisible creepers and mobs.
Oh look, an invisible Enderman holding a grass block.
It also affects every mob in the game. Ghasts are completely invisible. Most of them become completely
Yeah,
invisible.
we haven't spawned a ghast because they get incredibly annoying and extremely difficult to find.
Well, incredibly annoying would be in fact be these devil creatures called bats.
Oh my goodness.
They're completely invisible, and they're still super annoying and evil.
I foresee adventure maps in the near future which just instantly spawn like 32 of those or so when you walk into a zone, set them all invisible, and then release them. And oh man, that would drive. I know that would drive me insane. The bat sound. Oh.
Yeah, that's enough to drive anyone insane. I mean, first of all, they're invisible and tiny, so they're... I mean, you can kind of see them, like this one. I don't know, that one's gone now. I can't find it. Yeah.
All I see is this floating grass block. Oh, Enderman, you're so silly.
Slimes are also a funny one. If you really want to annoy someone...
It's slimes or bats. Those are the most annoying sound-wise to be invisible.
Because slimes go completely invisible as well.
You can see their like
particles.
hopping effect, but that's the extent of things.
They're still super annoying though, so that's one to do it. The silverfish, surprisingly, worked really well. But still, the sheep and the mushroom are the guys to go with. Bats if you want to annoy people, and slimes
sheep
if you want to annoy people.
Sheep for the lulz, bats and slime for the evil annoyingness, and then of course creepers and ghasts if you want to be truly devious and inflict terror upon your friends.
You know, I wonder. That'll be for another time. I was gonna say, are ghast balls invisible? But
that's a very good question.
They probably aren't. I almost guarantee you they aren't.
Good thing to test, though. At any rate, I think with that we can call it a very quick episode, but have fun with your shenanigans with invisibility potions. And
quick brief episode of random invisibleness. So on that note, we will leave you guys.
Go wreak havoc.
Destroy your neighbor's farm with invisible creepers. That's what Minecraft's about.
Or something. Or the moon boots.
Yes, moon boots.
We can't emphasize moon boots enough. It adds a great deal of pleasure to the jumping in Minecraft.
On a side note, fences, the new fences are amazing for beacons. As you can see here, they cover them up pretty well. And they look amazing. But for that note, we shall leave you guys. Have fun doing your thing.
Wreaking some havoc. Seek revenge on your foes, etc., etc.
Until next time, guys. See you guys later.